Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. It has been a crazy morning already. Um, Casper woke me up early, and instead of going back to lay down, I came in here. But yesterday was even crazier. I called off. I don't want to go back to that place. And I just called off. Um, I'm figuring out where I'm gonna go. I know I got to go back before I'm not going back anymore, and I may have to go back where I started, which is nearby here. Which I guess I would be all right with that, but and that I don't want to be in the same position. Pretty much, that's what I'm trying to say. Um, what's playing right now is 852 hertz. And it's on the playlist. I'm hoping you all are doing okay. I'm not taking any of these cards, but Precision Initiative is showing somebody's planning. But I'm going to read these stories. There's messages in this. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. Here we go. It's just a lot going on. Also, excuse me, a lot of you may be getting access to your Akashic records. This one popped off, and that was the card that I saw before. And it's out like this now, so I'm going to take it. But before we go any further, let's ask for protection. Divine, please burn off any negative energies that may come into this space to try to thwart, interfere, change, manipulate this message in any way, shape, and form. I'm asking that you allow us to keep that energy and use it to our highest good. Then I'm asking that the angels come and cover me from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, wing to wing. And then you allow the white light of protection to come over me from the top of my head, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extend 20 feet. And because I know that my body in this lifetime is the vehicle for my soul, I'm asking for another layer of white light protection. Top of my head, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extended 200 feet. You are with me, the angels are with me, the archangels are with me, the ascended masters are with me, the aliens are with me, my ancestors, known and unknown, are with me, my spirit guides, spirit team are with me, my inner child, my higher self, and my shadow are with me. Now, whoever comes into this space at this time, in any dimension, any timeline, wherever they may be, they are afforded the same level of protection that I'm asking for, and I'm asking for a lot. Also, any doors, portals that are opened during this discussion message, I'm asking that the archangels stand guard and protect so that whatever comes out, what goes back, it is not allowed to stay here to cause more havoc. I'm asking that my chakras be protected in any way, shape, or form because I've been under attack. I'm asking that you do this, and whoever comes in, that they be afforded those same energies. It is said, it is so, it is done. And as I say that, my Sage just fell on the floor. I mean, on the windowsill. There is an energy, is an energy field trying to do some stuff. Um, what is that? Okay, good. Didn't work. Nothing. I don't have to worry about that. Um, there's this energy. There's this entity. There's this something that's been coming. That has been coming around. And it's funny because I haven't been sleeping in my bedroom. There are several mirrors in there. One I can take down. It's a beautiful mirror, but I don't want it in the bedroom. Somebody's peeking in. But those other two mirrors are kind of weird. The way that they're placed is kind of weird. It's 11:11 right now on the clock. And that's the real time where I am right now. So there is something coming, whatever initiative that's coming into play. It's not only for you, it's for another individual. Now, this book that I brought back out, I brought it out a while ago and I had it on my channel. And then I took it away because I wasn't ready. I was told, oh, put that away, you ain't ready for that. I was like, okay, whatever. But this has a 5 and a 1. The 5 means change. 5 is also the Hierophant. 1 is the Magician. But 5 and 1 is 6, which is Lovers. So it's some decisions being made. Could be changes. It could be whatever. We'll see. I'm going to read the story and then we're going to talk about it. Somebody's awakening. The gift, somebody's being given the gift of initiative. We'll look the word up later. If you're in your shadow, your agitation, and that's where people want you to be. They want you to be agitated. But the siddhi, and I'm gonna look that up too. You're awakening. So the story. When I was just a toddler, several monks appeared at our door. After vigorous testing, I was recognized as the incarnation of a spiritual master. My parents were not religious people. They were shocked, but too subservient and cowardly to fight for me. I'll never forget crying as I was taken away from my mother. For 1 year, I was bathed in love and attention by my appointed teacher. I loved him so much. He always showed me pictures of my parents, reminding me of our connection. But one day, our monastery was brutally attacked by hostile soldiers who hated our people. My beloved teacher was killed. Before I knew what had happened, I was swept into the arms of another monk. We escaped through the mountains and arrived in another monastery. Though well cared for, I was terribly jumpy and nervous. I had trouble focusing on my studies. It was hard to trust anyone. My mind and heart understood I was safe, but my body didn't. It was always on guard and desperate to release its agitation. So somebody put you in agitation. That's how they controlled you. Violence wasn't an option, so my mind took over. I became obsessed with moving up the ranks in the monastery and constantly reminded myself that I was special because I was chosen so early. I was determined to be the first of my peers to awaken. To my peers, I seemed fearless, disciplined, and precocious. But deep down, I was traumatized. A lot of you have been traumatized. Thankfully, my new teacher saw the terror in me and understood the shock I'd been through. He also knew that shock would be the one of my greatest teachers. One day it would help me release the false security of the ego, accept the certainty of death, and awaken to oneness. But he also wisely knew I was too young to understand this. Instead of a lecture, he gave me a paintbrush, a canvas, and the freedom to do whatever I wanted. His instruction was simple: follow your heart. The first stroke felt like jumping off of a cliff, but soon I was filling the canvas with colors and symbols unlike anything seen before. My body relaxed, I made friends, and lost interest in competition. At first, I believed I was creating something new through the art, but now I know I am only rediscovering and retracing an eternal truth. There is no need to bring something new to the canvas, only to unveil the canvas itself. A lot of you are going through this. A lot of you been in this energy where you've been attacked. You could have been snatched from your parents. You know, you could be one of the ones that got snatched away. I don't really talk about them too much because until I'm told to talk about it, I ain't gonna talk about it. But the gift of this story is I am not here to lead you. I am here to initiate you. It is time to step off the beaten track, release everything you've ever been taught, and embrace an entirely new way of being. Though you may stand upon the shoulders of others, in the end, only you can take the leap. There is no safety net, no way to avoid fear. If you want to transcend fear, move through it. Honor your creative impulses wherever they take you. Let your all-filled heart lead you back to your own heart. Good fortune is inevitable when you trust the love inside of you. If you do not have a need to compete, do not compete with others. Funnel your competitive urges into your own creativity, and soon you will find competition replaced by deeply fulfilling collaborations. So a lot of you might have felt the need to compete with people. I know I did, and I might not have done it outwardly, but I always in my mind would say, well, I'm better than them because I can do blah, 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 blah. Now I don't care. I, they can do whatever they want. They good at what they're doing. I'm good at what I'm doing. And I think a lot of you are getting to this energy. Now, here are some questions you need to ask yourself. Do your fears keep you feeling agitated, hopeless, or shut down? Are you around people that put you in that energy? That's what I would say. Do you shy away from life, or do you engage in risky behaviors? That as well. Does your competitive drive get in the way of your relationships? Some of you may compete to the point where people don't want to be bothered with you no more because you take everything as a competition, and everybody ain't competing. Everybody's not on that energy. Everybody hasn't been traumatized in that manner. Think of a time you feared or you faced a fear and experienced a breakthrough. What were you afraid of? What and who gave you courage? Only you can answer that. What leap are you being called to take at this time of your life? Find a creative way to explore an unknown. You can come back to this and write those questions down. What's on the bottom? I'm just curious. Perseverance. Keep going. Whatever it is, don't stop. To persevere means to keep going. Oh, I said I was going to look up those words. Knowledge is power. And I have that on my page, on my channel. So we're looking up. I'm going to look over all three words up. initiative, readiness and ability in initiating action, enterprise, an introductory act or step, a leading action, one's personal responsible decision. And no, I don't want that. Go back. Yeah, somebody don't want me talking about this. Let me go back to that because that was important. What was coming up? Serve to set in motion, initiate, introductory, beginning of or relating to formal admission or acceptance into a club or other group, signifying an initiation. Somebody might have been trying to initiate you into some kind of group for their benefit. Okay. Next word, agitation. Oh, come on. The act or process of or agitating. Hold on. They got a lot of different things. A state of excitement, disturbance, or worry. It's a noun. The act of moving something vigorously, the shaking or stirring of something. Here we go. Now you're trying to mess with these cards. There is an energy around here. They're trying to agitate me now. I'm going to move this back over here for now. You've done enough. The act of attempting to stir up public opinion for or against something. The act of moving something vigorously, the shaking or stirring of something. That's that. And most of us know what awakening is, but I'm going to put it. A revival of interest or attention, a recognition, a realization, or coming into awareness of something. That's what a lot of you, that's the main one I would use, awakening. You're coming into awareness of something and you need to persevere, whatever this is. It's going to be you're going to go on an adventure, that's for sure. And you're going to need to use discernment as you attempt to get this freedom and regain your authority, because people are determined. They're determined to stop you. They are determined to stop you. I have other cards over here and I'm not sure if I'm using those. Okay. A lot of people, when they keep you in your you're going towards your sovereignty. I knew it. You're going towards your sovereignty is control of your own life, your own will. But a lot of people will tell you nothing will come of this. They don't want you going toward your own will. They're going to say she doesn't know what she's doing or he don't know what they're doing. But you need to work through your fears. And it's time to breathe out. You're protected. Even though you don't think you are, you're protected. There is a change coming. And it's going to be a lot of extremes. You're going to go through a lot of changes. Because people, now that people know that you are aware of things, they're going to come at you all kind of ways. They're going to come at you all kind of ways. I don't even know why I have this deck up here. Have patience, though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want to move this. It's a lot of decks up here that I didn't want up here, but the deck fell out the way that it did. We're going to deal with it. Yes. There's a lot going on. You're trying to go towards your own freedom, you're trying to take control of your life. And it could be that for so long that people were controlling your life. And that was because you allowed them to do so. And some of you did it unknowingly. You were programmed to do that. Hate to say it that way, but it's the truth. Where'd my music go? There's this energy. They don't want you to think anything is going to come of you working through your energies. You know what this is? It's control. A lot of people are controlled by the church. Whenever I see that cross like that, it's the church. But a lot of you, if you're like me, you're gaining access to your Akashic records. So, can you give me something about this? Nothing will come of it. They're telling you working on your inner child is not going to help you. But they're fighting you from doing that because you working on your inner child will cut them off. It will allow you to be in control of your own. You have sovereignty or autonomy over yourself, over your life. Work through your fears. Working through your fears. This is part of your Kabbalah, part of your sacred geometry. You're going to be able to see things from the past and heal. This is also ending. This is also these are your spirit guides. This is your family. And it's a lot of mist there. So there is spiritual ancestry there where they're going to shed the light on things for you. And shedding the light on you is going to give you wealth. It could be like money like this is, but it could be knowledge, health, something. So what you're being told to do now is to breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. You're going to be all right. These are, I think they're not storks, but they're these are out here where I live, and they're in a nest, and it's blessed because there's a light shining right in the nest. You're giving birth to something, whereas people were trying to create mountains for you. This is you. You're very abundant. Protection. You're protected from the snakes. This could be the snake, this privileged lady, or this could be you. But there's a change coming. There's a change because somebody's been doing the work, but somebody's been doing work on you. And there's been a closer look at what's been done under the moon cycles. Before I came on, turned the camera on, I did my own personal. Every card that came out of this deck was a moon card, was a full moon. So things have been, every full moon, somebody was doing something to me. Every full moon. But you're going to learn. You're going to learn that they were trying to get money or something from you. They were getting unexpected income from you, whereas that income could have been yours. So what is this extreme? I see you. They're trying to affect your security via who your counterparty is. Why is this? I will ask that. They know a commitment is coming. And that commitment will bring extra income to you all. It's a man. It's a masculine. It's going to come out in the open. What is this snake? Or who is this snake? It's a thief. Because you're going on your journey. And they know that there's an individual thinking about you with that, what I just said. Look at that. They know it's a marriage. It's going to be deeply emotional. And they were trying to create bridges to keep you from that. Because they know it's going to be very abundant. Strength card. They were doing a lot of work against you. They were trying to do something toward your relationship. Sun. The sun is telling you a lot of fortune is coming and you're going to receive the messages. You're going to receive the messages at home. Now, I'm at home, so this could be me giving you the messages. One more. Mountain. Look at that. You're sweeping them, getting rid of a mountain. Because somebody was wearing a mask. Who is this? They were trying to sweep this man away from thinking about you. Because there's abundance here in that relationship. Yeah. They're not saying who. A false person. It's a false person. You're around a false person. And they're rolling the dice. Look at that. They are rolling the dice, taking a chance, because they want you in poverty, and this could be the energy they're in. But you're going towards your sovereignty. You're not. You don't have to roll the dice. They got to roll the dice. I guess I will use this deck. I was gonna pull a different deck. No, I don't want this one. Well, I'll use it and I'll clarify. I'll clarify it with a different deck. No, I won't. Well, we'll see. Yeah, right now it's a lot of people are understanding that they're not the one. They're not the one. They're understanding that. So it could be a feminine. All right. You were around a lot of snakes. You're gonna get the message about that. Today I'm drinking hibiscus tea with honey. All right. There's a cycle ending. And somebody is in their head. They ain't happy about it. Nine of Cups. Empress. Oh, somebody ain't happy. They were trying to hold on to you. Wow. They're facing judgment. I don't know. I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, we're gonna rock it like that. They're facing judgment just after justice is going to be given out. This is major. Somebody's jealous. They were stealing. Yep, jealous. They're in their heads now. You are moving away. They tried to backstab you, but this is what's happening to them. All right. Wow. 2, 4. It's 4 out of 6. 6 cards on the deck. 4 of them are major arcana. So this is major. This is major. Cycle has ended. Somebody ended something. And they're facing judgment. This is beautiful. One more shuffle. Keeps trying to open up here. Knight of Cups. There's going to be an offer, a romantic offer made, and people not happy about it. 5 of Wands. They trying to fight to stop it from happening. Wheel of Fortune. Some fate. Good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny. Somebody's going after their destiny. There's a change. Yep. I'm not ready to pull. This deck is still new. So I grabbed it. I've had it a while, but I didn't use it a lot. So it's still stiff. Coming up. Nine of Wands. Courage. Somebody, it took a lot of courage for you to end the cycle. You ended, yeah, because somebody was trying to put a burden onto you. Oh no. Yeah, this deck is very new. You're healing your emotions. You've moved on. You're dealing getting back into what makes you happy. You're getting emotionally balanced. I knew it was another card under there. Like I said, this is a new deck. And it has something to do with a soulmate. Partnership. Yeah. Somebody's planning something. Planning something. Whatever it is going to be with the Empress. And the ancestors are protecting you. Going to bring you good news, which is going to be victory. So there's judgment here. Them bones. This card flipped out. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's facing judgment because they tried to hold on to you. And not only hold on to you, keep you in lack. But this 4 and 5 is a 9 of Pentacles. You're the Empress. So you're really abundant. They're trying to hold on to you for their own benefit. And another card here is on the floor. A lot of you went in a hermit mode. And you started working on self-love. You started working, taking the initiative to make changes in your life. You tried to avoid the confusion, the illusions that people were placing on you. They were jealous. Okay, card fell up. They were jealous because you were a star. Every time I hear Earth, Wind, and Fire, you're a shining star. Yep. They watching. They're learning. Oh, wow. Okay. They're learning. You're moving forward. You have a gift. This Ace of Pentacles, right? Left ear got loud. And your family's going to be abundant. You're going to be balanced. You're going to go after your passions. And people fought you for this. They fought you for this, but you fought back. You're using your Queen of Pentacles energy. This is under the Empress. You're going to be very creative. You're going to have a lot of friends around you. And here is the Chariot again. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to be moving forward. Because mentally, you have a lot of ideas going forward. People are facing judgment. Things have come out. I need to write this down. Okay, so I'll clarify a few of these and then we'll be done. Um, okay, we don't want to be sure, but we have to. There's a card over here. Oh, and that's not right. Let's do that. All right. There is an investment. This is you looking at what you've invested. You've taken the initiative. Um, Nine of Wands energy. You're getting clarity on it. And people are not happy about that. And because you're in the relationship now, they're Tower. Because they thought they were going to have ten of Cups with you, but they're not. You're ending a cycle, and that new cycle is just going to be very passionate. But I already told you that down here. A lot of people are not healed. Hermit. You're going within, offering yourself love, and by offering, healing yourself, you're going to receive an offer, and that offer is going to bring you 10 of Pentacles. That came out already. Star energy. People were attacking you. A magician was trying to block you from healing, block you from getting this. But you're going to be stable. People are mentally entrapped. This is their energy. They wanted you in this energy because you're moving ahead. And that's their judgment. You're going to be stable. You're going to be fine. Remember, a lot of this stuff is just illusions. They cast illusions to keep you mentally trapped. But the King of Swords is here. You have mental clarity knowing this. So don't believe the hype. Don't fall for it. That's what they want. They want you mentally discombobulated so they can do whatever it is they want to do. Okay, I'm going to end this here. You all take care. I'll be back. Take care. Thanks for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. Peace.